Hey guys, it's Sam with 2M's and welcome to this MYXclusive interview. As you guys can see, I have a very special guest here with me. They are a very talented band with me today, and they've been our Mix Spotlight artists in the past, so they're really no stranger to Mix. We are welcoming them back here on MYXclusive, and they are here to talk about their latest single entitled Moments and so much more. Everyone, please welcome Over October. Woo!
Yeah. Hey everyone.
Hello.
Hey Sam. Thanks for having us.
Hello. Of course. Thank you for joining us. But before anything else, guys, could you introduce yourselves to everyone so we can just go around like the virtual room for today?
I'm
Yeah.
Josh Buizon. I sing for the band.
I'm also Josh. I play the guitar for the band.
I'm Jorik. I play bass.
And we are missing Janessa, no?
Yeah,
who,
we're missing Janessa.
Yeah. Yeah, she
I
has
think-
work right now. Which is
Yeah.
totally okay. We understand. We understand the grind. Pero ngayon ko lang na-notice na you're all Jays pala.
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. It's funny. Actually, we only realized it. When did we realize it? When somebody called us four of J's.
Somebody
I think that was
pointed
the
out.
only time.
Yeah.
No, we're all J's. So it's just like, oh nga, no?
Yeah. Crazy how life is. Wow. Grabe. But yeah, I love that. That's something also you guys can tell people. Yeah, we're all Jays. But anyway, how are you guys? How's life? I know it's been crazy. To say the least, no? To say the least, talaga, it's been a little bit crazy. So how have you guys been? So maybe let's start with Josh. Which one? I'm also asking myself which one. Okay, anyone can join. I mean, anyone can start.
Lua, ikaw muna.
Ako. What I've been doing? Wala eh. Hoping. Charot. No, I started this streaming page kasi like, I play a lot of games. Tapos
Mhm.
before the pandemic, I bought my own PC setup. So parang might
Let's
as well
go.
share
Yes.
the fun with other people, diba? So parang it's a way rin to keep in touch with the people who follow us kahit pa paano.
Mm-mm. Yeah,
So it's fun.
that's cool.
It's a different it's a different thing. Parang iba yung approach niya kumpara sa performing sa
Mm-mm.
online. You have to talk. Parang host ka, ikaw yung talent. Parang alam mo yun.
Yeah, how has that been? Oo nga, that is super different from being in a
Yeah.
band, no? Parang ikaw na talaga yung lahat sa isang stream.
Mm.
Ikaw pa rin yung parang prod din kasi ikaw
Oo nga
nagsiset up and all. So, kamusta yun? How's that been
Well,
for you?
In terms of prod, kita naman natin wala akong prod.
Wala ka bang
Hopefully,
lights? I bet may lights ka.
Ginagawa ko minsan, was I flash my second monitor nang naka-white screen. Yun yung kunyari ring light ko.
Oy, that's smart. That's smart. Resourceful. Resourceful.
That's fun. Gumawa ko ng Discord server. Nakakatuwa. Ang dami na nila ngayon. Like, minsan nagpupuyat sila hanggang 5 a.m. together. Like, nandun sila. Like, I think malapit na kayo mag 140 to 150 members dun sa Discord. So,
Let's
nakakatuwa makita
go.
mo grow siya. And just seeing all these people na who barely know each other before, tapos magiging friends sila and all. Nakakatuwa. Yun yung parang nagbibigay sa akin ng meaning ngayong pandemic.
Wow.
Wow, natouch ako doon. And you know, it's legit when you have a Discord server, eh. Yun na talaga yun. So, you go, Josh. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your streaming and all of that. So, that's exciting. That's really cool that you're able to start that during this time. But let's go to Jorik before we go to other Josh.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm good, man. What have I been doing recently? I took over my dad's job. Parang
Wow.
he's making us do it at home. Para lang mas madali yung job sa office. So, gagawin ko sa bahay, tapos i-email ko sa kanya sa office. So, at least at least I get to help him in some way. And same time, I actually drive for him every morning. So I wake up at like 5. So I bring him to
Cute.
Alabama and then I bring him home. But aside from that, I fix random broken things at home. Like
Like
pressure
what?
washers. Pressure washers, siguro fans.
Huh?
Sometimes I organize things, even yung mga car parts sa labas nakakalat. So yun ang
Wow.
ginagawa ko.
Wow,
Pinapagawa
that's
ng
I love that. Feeling ko of all
Handyman.
the people, of all the people I've talked to
Handyman.
dito sa mga MYXclusive, gusto ko yung sinabi mo, I like fixing random stuff. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Uy,
yeah.
Jorek's a chemical engineer. He's a chemical engineer.
Engineer.
Oh,
Yeah.
ang
Yeah,
taray.
engineer.
Ang
Yeah.
taray nun.
Basis
And
na
likes to,
engineer.
basis na engineer that likes to fix random stuff. I feel
Yeah,
like
like
Yeah.
that
random
should be,
broken things.
that should be your, sa resume mo, yung intro line mo. Joke
Pwede.
Bio mo
lang
sa
yun,
Twitter.
pero- yung mga ganon, or sa Instagram, diba? That's very
Pwede. Update ko na nga.
memorable. That's very memorable. But the whole, I was like, wow, that's really cool. That's really unique. So nice one, Jarek. You've been keeping busy still, with a lot of stuff also. Okay, let's go to Josh.
What have I been doing? Well, first of all, I want to congratulate Jorek because his mic is actually working now. It's like in every guesting we have,
Yay!
it's either his mic isn't working or
Or the
his
camera's
internet
not
is
working.
bad. Yeah, or the
Nice
camera's
one,
not working. So
Jorek.
now he's alive. But whatever. Me naman, what happened was the start of the lockdown. I got locked down in my boss's house. So I've been here ever since. Yeah,
What?
Who's
working
your
for
boss?
them and at the same time staying here. Now, my boss's family naman. But ayun. So I've been here ever since. Still same, writing music, trying to write music at least, and just trying to still talk to friends and all of that. Actually, one thing that's helped me, especially during this time, because I miss playing live gigs and all of that. We have a Facebook group called Over Octobears where people just post all of these throwback videos from before, and it's so nice just going through the feed and looking at all the old gigs that we used to play at and all the venues that some which are now closed. So it's nice to reminisce, but that's been helping me. Other than that, it's just been work and making more music. Yeah.
Wow. Wait, that's
Playing
so
COD.
crazy. Oh yeah. That's me too. It's okay. I mean, that's a lot of people I feel like. But that's so crazy you're locked down there. But which lockdown? This year's lockdown or last year's lockdown?
Ever since.
Last year, start of the lockdown.
Oh,
Ever since.
wow!
So I have a
Oh my
place in San
God.
Juan. But I haven't been staying there. Like the last time I slept there was 2020.
That's
But
so wild.
so
Super wild.
I've been here. I've just been here the whole time, man. It's crazy.
That's great. But I mean, you still look like you're still sane and healthy. So I feel like that's the most important thing right now, especially healthy. With everything.
That's true.
But that's great. That's good. You also mentioned that you're still working on music. So how has that been for
Yeah.
you guys on the music front? Because I'm sure my hit up because like being a band during this time is really so difficult, logistics and all. So how has that been for you guys?
Making music in the pandemic. It's hard. First of all, because we're all like apart. So like recording is a challenge. Arranging is a challenge. But good thing we were able to find like online applications that we could use to arrange even remotely. And at the same time, we were able to also schedule days where we get to meet up in the studio. But it's really it's interesting because it's really strict. Like we're really strict on ourselves that when we get studio time, we have to work. Like before it was
Produce.
tambay, have fun,
Mm.
But now it's like shocks. We have to do it because we don't know the next time that we're gonna see each other.
That's
So
true.
yeah, but recently we actually also went to La Union and we just rented our label rented out a place there and we got to just arrange a couple of songs for a project that we're working on. So it's been okay naman. It's just a challenge because of COVID, of course. But other than that, it's good. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's good. I mean, at least you guys still were able to find some time to go to the studio, kind of work together. Pero gusto ko sinabi mo na before you would always make tambay or whatever. Now it's like really work, 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 super strict
Yeah.
na. Which is super understandable. Syempre, it's very limited and you also don't want to expose yourself too much about when you go out. But I do want to ask, in terms of music, is there any difference in the way that you guys make music? I mean, aside from the way that you make music pala. I mean, your sound pala. Like, if now, kasi diba, a lot of people use this time to really explore and really experiment, especially now because they have so much time with, everything that's been going on. So for you guys, were there new things that you were able to try out or want to try out even?
Actually, the recording process in general is a new thing.
Yeah.
So we're recording under si Jazz Nicholas, and the process that he plays us through, super solid. Parang from dati kasi gawa na namin yung basic, the backbone of the whole song, and then it just gets better. But this time, sa studio, we write more things. Kaya rin si Lua, sobrang basic lang ng gagawin niya sa studio, pero pagdating sa recording, sobrang dami niya ng ginagawa.
Ikaw naman lagi nangyayari. No, kasi I guess iba yung approach ko before going to the recording. Kasi parang we wanted to make this song sound simple. Yung kunyari moments, for example. Yung unang approach doon was simple lang, good vibes. Kasi parang ganong playful sound and all. Tapos pagdating studio, medyo naging dark na yung sound towards the end. Pero fun siya, astig, nakikita mo paano mag-transform yung songs. In terms of new technologies, we're trying to learn din yung mga different software, yung mga different plugins niya. Kasi what happens now during live gigs, well, pre-recorded gigs, is we record pa isa-isa. And nakakatawa, we were talking about logistics kanina. Yung nangyayari was, yung audio interface na gamit ko, I send it to Janessa para she can lay down the tracks. And then after she records her tracks, she sends it back to me. So I can record over it. Tapos i-mix ko together yung mga tracks nila. Si Jorik and Buizon have their own interface kasi. Kami ni Janessa hati ba? So yun. Pero it gives us a lot of room to experiment actually sa mga live gigs. Kasi before, pag live gig, kung ano yung gawin mo live, yun na yun eh. Di ba? Magkamali ka, yun na yun.
Yeah.
May try kang bago, nandun yung sense na, uy, astig yan para magtitingin kayo ng kabanda mo na, uy, may ginawa ka dito Ngayon walang ganun kasi kanya-kanya kami ng time.
Yeah.
Pero sasabihin ko lang sa kanila pag show na, pre, abangan mo yung ginawa ko dito.
Hinayad siya.
It's a different process.
Yeah, and I think grabe yung sinabi mo, like you have to send it back and then she'll send it back. Like that's really the things we don't see. Alam niyo yun. Parang we only hear the finished product, we only see the finished product. But for you guys, it's really like a lot of back and forth, no?
Yeah.
More now, I can imagine, compared to before. But it's really cool that you guys are still able to create music despite nga yung mga challenges, logistically and all. But I do want to talk about yung bago niyong single, which is Moments. So let's talk more about Moments. So can you tell us more about what Moments is about and what inspired it?
Well, the whole song, it's got like a lot of meanings, but then the main theme of it is just really how the different moments in our lives all lead us to where we are today. So whether those moments are good or bad, or like really bad, it all leads us to where we are now. And wherever you are now, may it be good or bad, it's who you are. So like make the most of the moments that we've had in the past. And I think this because I wrote the song, I wrote the lyrics, and just relates to my life. Na parang looking back, you know how some people have believe in that statement that everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
But a lot of times we don't know what that reason is. Like there's some things that have happened in the past to me. Na parang, what the heck? Why did that have to happen in my life? Like, what's the reason? A lot of people are like that. But I think the reason is just really for you to grow as a person, mature also, learn new things about yourself, about other people. So, sometimes you keep looking back and regretting the things that you've done or the things that you've not done. But at the end of the day, it taught you somehow. And that's what the whole song's about. So, yeah, that's Moments.
Wow. I felt that. I was like, also it made me think like of all the times I was also thinking like what is the reason like these things happen to us, and I think that's very relatable also to everything that's going on now. No one really knows why this has to happen, why we have to be like why a pandemic has to happen, right? So I think it was very timely also for you guys to release a song like this. So kwento naman kayo guys of like how you were able to create the song all together then, especially like with the sound and all.
Well, with the how does it start? The process usually starts by me sending a voice note to our
Mhm.
Telegram chat group and just like, hey guys, check the song out, and I'll send the
Yeah.
lyrics, and then they'll get all their ideas and all of that, and then we schedule a day where we go to the studio. Just one, I think for moments it's just one day, no, where we just went and we
Lahat naman.
really just
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Well,
One day
No, this
studio.
pandemic kasi, isang studio kasi had to get
Yeah, that's
swab.
why strict na talaga.
Yeah.
Oo.
yeah. So we went to the studio and then we just arranged it. And then after we record ourselves in the studio, just really rough recording, and then we send it to our producer, Jazz Nicolas of the Itchy Worms. So it's an honor to get to work with Sir Jazz, and it's great. So we send it to him, and then he'll get ideas, and then we get into the studio, which is usually maybe a week after or like a day or two after the day that we rehearse.
Yeah.
We go straight
Wow.
into it. We record, and then actually that's the best part for me. The funnest part, the most fun part is when you record because all of these ideas come in, stuff that we didn't think we'd be putting in the arrangement end up getting there. And sometimes it's funny because sometimes we make mistakes while we're recording, but we decide na, uy, maganda yun, let's use it, and then
Yeah.
it ends up being the way that it is. But I think with the song,
Wow.
it was interesting because we didn't think it would end the way that it did. It
Yeah.
kind of has like kind of dark in the end as compared to like our usual sound, which is happy or sweet. But
Mhm.
it was interesting. Well, we're exploring new sounds, and we had fun producing that track. So yeah.
Yeah. That's so cool. I love that you guys kind of just like see where it goes, kind of like has an initial idea and then it kind of just develops from there.
Evolve.
So from that first ever voice note to where it is now of moments, how different is it? Like Josh already started talking about it, but how different is it now compared to before? Like what are the things that were changed or like the tweaks and stuff that you guys had to do?
Lua,
Iba.
kwento mo yung sa'yo. Lua, kwento mo yung part mo, yung riff mo na
No, see, I have
pinalitan.
a riff.
Yeah.
Parang, I was trying to base it dun sa melody ni Reason. Tapos, kami studio, sabi ni Sir Jazz, tunog every breath you take. Ha? Siyempre, ina-argue ko na, hindi iba naman, magkaiba siya ng like, ibang interval.
Ibang nota
or
yun.
something.
Yeah.
Oo. Hindi ako nag-start sa... Pero, yan, para lang safe. Ang nakakatuwa, yung ginawa ni Sir Jazz is same concept na like same rhythm. He changed up the notes. Well, actually, iba-iba yung notes. Hindi mo na may isip na galing siya every breath you take na style.
Sobra.
Alayo, yung sa chorus, basta yung riff ko sa chorus. So yun, it became, dahil ginawa niyang ganun yung notes, naging mas dark na from the chorus. Tapos parang it carried on from there eh. Na doon na pumasok yung mga ibang ideas na lagyan natin ng parang boses na medyo lubog. Lagyan natin ng tapos si Breezon dapat naka-electric guitar. Kasi si Breezon nung practice, and even nung first voice note na rin sinunod niya, naka-acoustic lang. So tunog, kahit na over October pa rin, pero yung sound is more of that. Alam mo yung, how to explain it?
Kaya mo yan.
Basta yun.
Sino specific na katunog ba?
Di ba ay tunog, for a lack of a better term, quote-unquote indie nung mga 2013's era. 2013's era nung college. Ganun yung usong sound nung college.
Yeah.
So it kind of, iba-iba kami ng mga backgrounds din. So I think nakakatuwa every time we make a song. Janessa has her own background, Jorik has his own background, I have my own background. Pag pinapat namin yung parts namin, iba yung tunog from the voice note na binigay ni Buizon.
Yeah.
Pero nandun pa rin yung churchy sound, I guess.
Yeah, that's the base of everything.
Yeah, actually. It still sounds very over October, even though you guys said na medyo iba yung parang may pagka-dark siya. But when I
Yeah.
also listened to it, I was like, oh, this still really does sound like that. But also with that added nga like twist of like that whole dark thing in the end. So that's really cool. I can imagine it's quite a journey, no, from the voice note to the final na talaga. But that's so exciting, especially because Josh mentioned that you guys were able to create more songs working on a project also. So what else can we expect coming from Over October after Moments?
Jisan.
Well, after Moments, we're planning on releasing an EP like later on this year. So, you guys watching, you guys can stay tuned for that. And it's interesting. It's gonna be an interesting EP. I'm kind of nervous for how the people are gonna react to it because
Yeah.
it's quite different from what we've been doing. But yeah, that's all I can say for now because malay mo hindi matuloy. No, I'm just kidding. No, but they're there. So it's gonna be interesting. And we hope we're able to pull it off the right way. So yeah, that's what we're working on, an EP for later this year.
Yeah, so guys, you heard it here. We are gonna hold Josh to that. Wow! No, but everything happens for a reason, sabi nga ni Josh.
Reasons gallery yan eh.
Okay.
But so guys, alam niyo na yun. You heard it here first. But I'm sure that a lot of people are really excited for that as well. So, like, would you say Moments is a good indicator of the kind of direction you guys want to go into with the little like difference that you guys made, or is it gonna be much different from what we expect?
You know, hindi ko masabi ngayon.
Yeah,
actually.
Yung nangyayari sa studio with Sir Jazz, hindi rin namin na-expect. Yung paano nagtatransform yung song.
Pero di ba may goal tayo na we want people to specifically dance to our song sooner or later?
Oh,
yeah.
So I guess that's the somehow semi-goal / still create the similar overall sound.
Kaya naman lang sumayaw sa songs ngayon. Hindi lang
Yeah, that's true. I was gonna say. Pwede naman
Sa moments.
Oh, wow.
Iba kasi yung dance moves ni Joric eh. Medyo ano siya.
Masyado matigas.
Sample.
Matito.
Patito. No, I just feel like I want something groove related sooner or later. Na which Reason mentioned then before.
Yeah.
Groove heavy pala.
That's exciting. I mean, as someone who loves to dance also. But like I said, you can really dance to your music now. But I'm excited to see the groovier version pa of that. And I'm sure madami na ding excited to hear this. Oh, and someone actually asked, will we see a music video where Over October dances? Ooh, maybe.
We've planned that for a while actually. Every time we plan music videos, lagi may nangyayari. Like, the last time we planned a music video, nagka-pandemic.
Yeah. And then we planned another... we planned another music video. Tapos nag-second wave ng surge. It was like, come on, man. It was so hard. But we'll see. Hopefully this one is
tayo ata may balat sa puwet eh.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pilipinas. Kasi lang po namin.
Talaga yun. No, I believe one day we will all see your dance moves nga. Ang dami nga curious sa mga comments natin. Sinasabi nila, mag-TikTok na daw kayo. Reveal daw ng dance moves. Mga ganon. So, I feel like they're really excited. They're really excited. Sa stream niya, you never know. Joke. But, diba, we are so excited for that as well. And I'm sure everyone also is super excited for the direction that you guys are going to take also with this one, especially after Moments. So, before I let you guys go, actually, do you have a message to everyone who's been supporting you guys and your music and everyone who's so excited for all your future releases too?
Hi, everyone. To all the Over Octobears watching. I see you guys in the comments. Si Pams, Izana, Lorena, Gian, Kath, EJ, TJ, Jillian, Nicole, and all the others that are commenting. Trixie, thank you so much for joining the stream and supporting us pre-pandemic, during the pandemic, and hopefully also post-pandemic. To all the new fans also that joined us during the pandemic, what's up? Thanks for joining us. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy our latest single, which is Moments, out on Spotify, iTunes, and other online music platforms. And at the same time, we hope that you enjoy our new EP, which we are working on. Please keep us in your prayers that all our plans continue. And yeah, we hope that you guys like it. So thank you so much to all the Over Octobears. Oh yeah, if you guys want to join the Over Octobears Facebook group. We're on Facebook. Just look for Over Octobears, and that's where we are just our candid selves. So you guys can check us out there. But yeah, thank you so much to
Oh.
Mix and to Sam for having
Comment
us.
Yes.
Thank you guys. But I love that name, Over Octobears. That's
Yeah.
so cute. Where
Tagal-tagal
did
na
that come
pinag-awayan
from?
yung magiging...
Oh, where did that come from? I'm just really
We asked them
curious.
to name themselves Tapos lumabas siya dun sa
Ah.
comments. Bago yung
Yeah,
nag-aaway-aaway
it's
kami
just-
kung ano yung magiging name.
Oh,
May
what were the
similar
other
with the
what were the other options? Wow, not curious.
Well, there
Over
was
Octobears.
the Octoberians, and then
Parang mga late
Lua
na late.
had a suggestion. Lua, ano yung
It
sa'yo?
was a pretty nice suggestion, pare.
What is
Sige,
it? What is it?
sabihin
Smart
mo.
suggestion. It's ovaries. Diba?
Oh my god!
Ovaries.
Oh my god! Nice one.
Ayun ang nasa
Nice
comments
one.
Diba? Mas may ring, pare. Mas may recall.
Bro. No.
Sabihin mo
That's
yung
very-
Sorry, Miss
lagi,
Queenie.
bro.
Miss Winnie, sorry.
I'm crying.
Pasensya.
But I'm happy. I'm happy you guys chose Over Octobears. Congratulations. Congratulations.
That's the
What
right choice.
Thank you as well to all the Over Octobears who joined us on this exclusive interview with Over October. Hopefully, Janessa will be able to join us next time. She's currently working right now, so hopefully she'll be able to join us. Don't forget to stream Over October's newest single called Moments. It's available on multiple digital streaming platforms. And guys, where can everyone follow you on your social media so that they can keep up with everything Over October?
Yeah, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, TikTok, which we actually have a TikTok account, but we don't
Yeah, we
upload
just-
anything there.
Not
we just
yet.
save the username.
Not yet.
But yeah, it's not yet.
Huwag ako ng
It's
mga
Over
shadows,
October,
shadows na.
PH. But yeah, and YouTube. Check us out on YouTube too, where we post some crazy stuff. So that's
Yeah.
about it.
Yes, guys. So hold them to that. TikTok, malapit na yan. I believe. I believe. So once again, thank you so much for joining me today, Josh, and Jorik. Thank you so much. Hopefully, yun nga, Janessa will be able to join. And thank you to everyone who tuned into this exclusive interview. Once again, this has been Sam with 2 M's and Over October. Woo!
Yay.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Sam.
Bye,
Thanks, Mix.
everyone.
Thanks, Sam. Thanks, Mix.
Salamat. Thanks, everyone.